to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through like 2 weeks worth of sessions. It was initially just going to be all my sessions in Cardiff, but I actually thought I'd just show you my first one back when I got home. Hopefully you can gain some knowledge from it and yeah, just see what I get up to. Enjoy the video and please don't forget to subscribe. So you can watch the full testing video on my channel, but this is just a little snippet. So the first session for the week was on Monday where we had testing. It was about 10 miles, including the warm up and cool down, and we did the 5-minute intervals for the sub max and then the 1 minute gradually increasing for the VO2 max, which is the footage that you are seeing here. Session at one of the most beautiful tracks with one of the most beautiful people. I was talking about myself there. Now let's talk about this chica. Today's session was 10 by 600 with 2 minutes recovery, and it was actually my first session back on the track since injury, so a bit of a shock to the system, but it felt good to get moving. I got dropped on the last rep when Holly pulled out a 144 and I was still on a 148, lagging behind. We just finished our session. We had 10 600s with 90 seconds. My first session back on track since injury, and this girl was flying, absolutely flying. She had a really good one, which is really good because it's been like a bit of a up and down time, hasn't it? Yeah. But yeah, it was my first session back on the track, and it was a shock to the system. The legs were a bit confused, but actually a really good one and much better than what I expected. So yeah, we're pleased.
10 by 600, 90 seconds, 6k work, and we did them all like sub 3-minute K pace. And we crossed.
It's race day. I'm just super happy to be back. Like, I don't know, I had no expectation for today. I knew I was in like decent shape. Happy.
You're back.
Woo! At the reservoir. Look at it, beautiful day. It's not sunny, but it is a nice day. We've got 10 by 30 second hills, which will just be jog down recovery, and then a 6k sort of steady / tempo. See how the legs feel depending on like what speed I do for that. But yeah, it's just a good one to like loosen the legs up and get them moving again after the weekend. So see how we feel.
All the way through. Good. That's a quick one.
I thought I maybe started off a bit optimistically fast, but I actually managed to hold it, so that was pretty good.
Nice, Hannah. Nice, Han. Let's go. Drive.
Nice and cool. Drive all the way. Head straight. Nice and powerful.
Let's go, Hannah.
Yes, Han, all the way. Rocket. 30.
Hills are a great way to build speed and strength without having to run too fast, so you can sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
To the line. 10 metres. Or as the well done, Han. Right, a couple of minutes now, okay? Have you got a drink?
Yeah.
You were shifting on those. That's super up there. You can watch the distance wise on it or not?
I only saw it on the way down.
What was it?
Like 200.
Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, it's not far off. I think it's maybe just a few metres under, maybe, because when you come up and round. But I reckon it's almost absolutely bang on. Like this now, get into your running with this, okay? So kind of steady. We're probably looking at somewhere kind of like 540s, 550s.
Okay.
Pace. What's that kilometres?
Between 330 and 340.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Just
bang
get into
on
a rhythm.
6 laps.
Yeah.
So anywhere around about 7 minutes a lap.
6 laps. You just said
3
6
laps.
laps.
3 laps. 6k. 3 laps.
6. Okay.
So I watch you on the first lap.
Yep.
And I've got to dive to these assessments. Which way do you want to go around? What's your preference?
That way, I think. So just get into a nice rhythm.
Nice rhythm. Think about the first lap, you're going to be flooding out some of the lactate, okay?
Yep.
So you should feel slightly better as you go.
Yep.
So just be nice and smooth. So just stay on the top lap, hand.
Oh, I'm just going to pause this. Are you timing the recovery?
I've got the recovery, you've got 30 seconds.
Okay, because I'm just
So
going to
2 minutes, okay?
start a new...
Yeah, so start a new watch it. So just stay on this top lap, so don't go down to the bottom one, just stay on this whole top lap here.
Yep.
And literally just 3 laps. So 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Like cruise it though.
I haven't got GPS.
Feel nice, you got GPS.
Yeah, I have now.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nice work, Hannah. How was that? Post heels and tempo?
Yeah, good. Hills, I thought I maybe got out a bit too fast, but I actually held them, which was nice. And then when you start the tempo after having done hills, like your legs are just filled with absolute crap, and you can't really help but go a bit too hard on the tempo to start with, because you don't know if it's hurting because it's fast or the hills, so you have no idea like what you're running, if that makes sense. But yeah, good session, and surprised with how I felt after Sunday, so yeah, good job done. Last session in Cardiff today. We're out on the track. We've got 15 400s with 45-second rest, so the key is just to go out sensible and like ease into it, because if we go out too hard we'll be paying for it with 45 seconds rest, but should be a good one. Just get it ticked off, no heroics again today, and yeah, let's have fun.
Okay, Han, how did the session go?
Yeah, another really good one in the bank. Feeling good at the moment. I'm working hard, but I'm not overreaching, and to be honest, to stay not injured and keep going forward, I feel like that's what I need to do. But we did 16 400s in the end. We got it wrong, it wasn't 15.
No, we got it right, but we overachieved.
We added a bonus one. We did like 71, 72, and then finished with a 68. So it's coming together, but that's all done in Cardiff now. So we're going to be heading home. A really good camp, hasn't it been, Holly?
Yeah, I crushed mine too.
You did. She absolutely smashed it, honestly. Dropped me again at the end. But that's what else would we want?
She drops me in a 10k, I drop her in a 400. That's how we roll.
We're sort of level on like a K, and then anything above or below, we split.
And I can see the end.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
I like to not see the end. Here for another session today. Waiting for Holly. As per waiting for Holly. We've got a 10-minute tempo and then 2 sets of 6, 4, 2. And then Holly's racing on the weekend, so that's where she's going to stop. But I'm not, so I've got just another 10-minute tempo at the end, just to sort of flush the legs out. It's sort of like a race, so you start off feeling good, and then the fast reps are to like echo surges or harder parts of the course maybe, and then the last 10 minutes is like as if you're sort of settling back into your pace. So will be a fun one. I think I should be able to get some fishes today, so yeah, we'll show you some of the session.
You love this song?
Yeah, she does. Over and over. Okay. I'm very sorry because I actually didn't get much footage of this session, but this is me post 10-minute tempo and post the track bit, and I'm just going off my last 10 minutes.
See you in 10. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Got it. She got another 10 minutes.
Another hot sweaty one done. Why am I saying another hot sweaty one? We've not had any hot sweaty ones. Anyway, it was a lovely day. Sun is shining, as you can see. Really quite warm. Felt really good today. Just don't know if it's the sun shining or what, like having company. I had Holly. But yeah, just felt really good. So another one done.
Alright, girl. Well, session in the Cambridge with me.
Hell yeah.
We had 10-minute tempo.
Two sets of 6, 4, 2,
Yeah.
and then another 10-minute tempo. Just like flowing nicely at the moment, which is good. Like I feel like I'm not forcing it and my body's just like going with it. So hopefully I can keep that back, because I know times before, like when I've been in Cardiff and had good sessions, then when I've come back I've just sort of felt really crappy.
Yeah.
But like I'm not feeling like fresh, but I'm just feel like my body's going with it. So
What was the highest
Really
rep
good
today?
place. That's a tough one. Probably the first 600.
Yeah, it was tough. I had to take that. I took one for the team. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah, probably because it was like going from tempo into something faster. Like it just feels rubbish.
Yeah, what was the best rep?
Oh.
Where did you feel the smoothest?
Maybe the last 400. That was quite a good one. You did a 60, 68, 69.
Yeah.
The final
Yeah, that's
200,
that's
got
actually
dropped.
solid for you.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
like would be a not long ago. That was like an all out. So
Well, that's what you did on Friday with
Yeah.
a 68 and
So,
chuff with it. So
progress is being made.
yeah. What's next for the day? What are you going to do?
Go home, work, and then just got an easy half an hour run, and I got physio later. So
All
keep on
right.
top of the body.
And what have you got next session wise?
I've got a session on Friday. I've got actually one of my favourite sessions.
Oh, here we
I
go.
got
8 mile tempo.
No, actually not. My second favourite session. I got 7 by 4 minutes at 10k pace.
Ooh.
Which is quite a good
7
one to
by
see,
4
like-
minutes.
Yeah.
So
It's
like
quite-
7 by like 1200.
Yeah. Which I'll probably do it on the road, maybe the grass. We'll see what James says.
Yeah.
Depends how like I feel after today.
Yeah.
But it's just a nice one to see where you're at. Like, if you can slot into a rhythm, it means you're fit, and if it feels hard, it means you're not. So we'll see.
Nice.
Sorry I didn't get all that much like running footage. When I'm sort of running with Holly, because we're both in the session and we obviously don't want to spend time like worrying about filming, it's kind of hard to get footage, and I will make sure we get people who can do some more filming so you can actually see a bit more of the session. I've got one of those coming up, so you will get more of a session specific video soon, but I hope you liked seeing a little snapshot of what my week sort of looks like and how it works a bit around racing. We didn't taper specifically for that race, so training stayed pretty high, whereas sometimes for a big race it would reduce, but it just gives you a little idea of what we get up to. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for some more great content.
Shall I go do